Testing. What's up, y'all? It's Nate with Runners Mobile Barbershop. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Okay, let's get into it. We have a bald head shave with a beard. So I'm gonna make it real simple. First, you wanna ask your client, can you use a razor? Have you used a razor on your head? Can you use a shaver? Have you used a shaver on your head? Once you get that out the way, you understand, yes, I'm not that sensitive, I won't bump up to it. We can proceed with the head shave or not. If not, you're just gonna take out your liners, simple and easy, and just go through the stubble that they have and just make it smooth as possible, and that's it. But if you're proceeding on with the head shave, go ahead and take that shaving gel and lather it throughout the head really good. Take your time, massage it through the hair, feel which way the hair is moving. You're gonna need to know that. You're gonna need to study your canvas so you can move your blade through the hair the correct way. I want to go with the grain of the hair, with the grain. So I start from the top. Once I get this lathered in, I start from the top and I go straight down. And I continue to start at the top of the head, start over and bring it all the way down. And I do this all around the head. You can start wherever you want, but I prefer I go straight down to the back and I work my way around through the front. Once I do that, I take out my shaver and I just move it all throughout the head, taking out any stubble that I miss until that head is smooth. Okay, beard work time. We have our wall seniors and I have it all the way closed. And I'm just go ahead and balling out the top of the beard where it comes to a point. Then I'm gonna open it all the way up and then I'm gonna create just a slight guideline. I'm not going down too far. I want to keep a lot of the beard, I don't want to go too far down. So you just want to be careful with the fading at the top of the beard. And it's the same way that you would do a temp, but it's the opposite direction. I got my one guard on, going a little bit further down, and I'm opening it up. So I skipped the one close because I'm being gentle, I'm being light. I may have a one guard on, but I'm kind of freehanding this area right here. And it's just a finesse way of going in at the beard because you want to keep as much as possible. One guard off now. Again, I'm taking my time, I'm being gentle, I'm hovering, I'm not putting the clipper all the way on the skin, but I'm just getting those little areas that's not faded in. Take your time. Do not go in this and cut it like you're going at a temp on the side of the head. And even then, you just want to take your time in general as a barber. To be in a rush as a barber, it's just a mistake waiting to happen. Using my teeth and going in and just knocking out that bulk so we can get a nice blend on the side. When you turn that blade like that, you're pinpointing an exact area, an exact spot that you're trying to get right. You don't want to use your whole blade because you could mess something up that you already have right. We have our razor right here. And I didn't get it on film, but I spray witch hazel on the skin as a prep when I prep my canvas. And so that blade is sliding. And that's what you want. You don't want to do a razor on the face or on any area of the skin that's dry. You want that skin moisturized, you want it toned, you want it clean. And so that's what I'm doing. Excuse my arm right here, y'all. But you want to stretch that skin as you seen me doing before my arm was in the way. And you just want to control that razor, keeping that skin as tight as possible so you can get you a clean line, just like this one right here. I don't use liners on the face because I'm looking for more of a crispier finish, more of a controlled line when it comes to that face, so I can keep that beard as high as possible. And so once I go through my first round, I go through it again. This is my second time around. And so after I got something, which my first one, I call it my sloppy copy, I'm going in my second round and I'm just getting it more precise. Under control, not pushing on that beard line, not trying to push it down, but hitting the smallest of the hairs to control the shape of it. And we're just gonna continue on the same way. We hitting that back neckline the same way, cleaning it up with the liners first, and we're just gonna go in with a nice beard trim as I work my way around to the other side, doing the same thing you just seen me doing on this side. A beard is a thing you have to take your time on. You get ahead of yourself, you are going to take more than you want to out. You have to literally take your time around the lips, all in that area. Make sure that your canvas is, like I said, you have some type of shaving gel, some type of toner. You have to make sure that your client is comfortable and that you're not cutting them at any point. And even around the neck, it's the same way. Make sure that your liners are not cutting your client. Make sure that you have your liners on point. Going in right here, just some details. And once you get that line in, just like with the top with a haircut, you can see where you need to go in and work your magic, work your detail session. And with the beard, man, the face is a sensitive area. You need to go in and you need to take your time. Don't be nervous. This person, your client picked you. So for you to be nervous to be in their face or have like a self-consciousness, or even if the client feels that way, you need to have confidence that they picked you to do this job and you finish it, no matter what type of tension that you feel or uncomfortableness that you feel they have or you have. You have to get better at that because you're here to serve. You're here to serve, and so you have to do the best job you can. Going in again, just details. A beard is details, man. A beard is a classic thing. You gotta be an artist, man. A haircut is a classic thing too. But we talking about the beard. When a man has a beard, he takes pride in. A man takes pride in his beard. My clients do, and so you have to be just as cautious. You have to act like it's your beard. You have to act like it's your cut. Any cut that you're doing. And that's the thing about a beard. You definitely got to take your time. I can't stress that. You have to look at it. You have to make sure that that thing is on point because it's the first thing somebody sees when a person with a beard, when you look at them, they look at the beard. It's the first thing. You can't help but to. You can't help but to. It's right there. That's how important a beard is. And if you get it right, that's free promotion. Somebody real, man, who shaped your beard up? It's really nice. Just taking a look at it. He likes it, man. He likes it. So y'all keep working on y'all stuff. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. All right, this is the most important part. Galatians chapter 3, verses 23 through 24. And whatsoever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving. I know this is a barbering channel, but look, guys, we all are doing some type of service in our life, whether it be to our parents at home or you have a job. It don't matter what you do. You have to understand that whatever you do, you got to give it your all as if you were working for God, which you are. That's what you're doing. He's your creator, and the people around you are your brothers and sisters. So you got to understand it's God's creation, what you are serving. So you have to give it your all, no matter what you're doing. I don't care if you're at a 9. It don't matter what you're doing. Give it your all, and I promise you that it will pay off. It has no. It's the word of God. It has no choice but to prosper once you take hold of it. And that's why we can't be doing no complaining. We can't be having no burdens on us. We have to wake up and we have to be on a mission, because we have to understand that we are here serving God. We're here serving God's people, our brothers and sisters. That's why we have to care for them and be real kind to them, nice to them. Understand? It's God's creations we dealing with. And I get it. I understand that you may not get the same back in return when you're kind or when you're nice to somebody. But you can't let your last interaction with somebody determine how you treat somebody, the next person. That person could be the person that returns it back to you. So continue to be you, who you are. Don't let nothing change you. It's Nate, and I'm out of here. Love y'all.